feeling like I'm academics.
We'll kind of ignore this. What else is with this? Okay. So, remember that in the indictment for Durk, let's pull it up. Remember the academy.blog if you do want to see all the indictments in full. The indictment for Durk is here. And in this indictment, what you will see is the feds have added and even included some lyrics from Lil Durk, basically using it as context to say that, you know, he was gloating about the murder. Let me see if we can point it out here. And by the way, this is a superseding indictment. Okay, here we go. It says, following the attempted murder of Taekwon Bowen and the murder of Lil Pab, the defendant Bandz sought to commercialize his death by rapping about his revenge with TB with music that explicitly references audio from a news clip taken shortly after his murder, where you scream no. It says, after seeing a dead body. It said, told me they got an Addy, go, go. Got the location, go, go. Green light, go, 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 go. Look at you on the news and see your son. You screaming, no, no. He says, pussy, right? Now, DJ Bandz, who was his DJ, quickly went to being online to let people know, yo, hey, I know we're not going to do the YSL shit here. We're not going to do even, they didn't really do it with King Von because, again, King Von was dead, so he was not in the O Block indictment. But DJ Bandz is saying the song was did way before that. Get y'all weird ass police on. Get y'all weird police ass on. Now, let me see if we could figure out what song that was again. That's Babyface Ray and Durk. And it's called, is it Wonderful? Yeah, Wonderful Wayne, right? When was this track dropped? It was released in 2022. So it was dropped on, it looked like December 2022. I keep seeing December 2nd, 2022. When was Lil Pab killed? Lil Pab Death Day. That was August 2022. Yeah. Now, obviously, we have DJ Bandz was saying, nah, this was done before. I think they'll have some, you know, they'll have a reasonable way to be like, no, we did it before. But I think the feds are going to be like, okay, but we're not charging you with the lyric. It just makes for context. The context does match that when Quando saw the body of his cousin, he screamed out no. So we're just going to put it in for context. And they're not going to fight over this in court. Just like even with the stuff that they put in Young Thug's case, they didn't really fight over, even though they both sides try to contextualize it. We're going to have to see, we're going to get a superseding indictment. I actually predict that there's going to be more lyrics used here. I seen someone send me a situation or send me like this, you know, California law lyrics. There's a law that was put in California, that there was a California bill that was used. Hold on, let me just, I gotta turn this. Oh boy. Okay. Can I turn this? I gotta turn the ad blocker off. Sorry, Chad. Give me 1 second. All right, every time this acts, I gotta just let me just remove this thing. Yeah, I'll just remove this shit because I have premium now. All right, I just removed it. Fuck it. Okay, I removed it. Ad blocker uninstalled. All right. Okay, California bill banning use of rap lyrics as evidence signed into law, right? So Governor Gavin Newsom signed a bill requiring judges to press prosecutors on the purpose behind including lyrics as evidence. Now, we all know that this case is going to be adjudicated in a California district. Here's the only problem, though. This is a California law, which is a state law. The court that Durk is going to be in is a federal court, even if it's within the District of California. So this law has no, sets no precedent or has no bearing on how the feds are going to use it. And we don't know how the feds necessarily look at lyrics, even though I continue to tell people that lyrics usually, you're not charged for what you say in a song. You're usually just charged for the crime, and the lyrics is there to make, give context, right? Okay, so it's a big win for creative expression. Governor Gavin Newsom signed the Decriminalizing Artistic Expression Act, which restricts the use of rap lyrics as evidence in courts in California. In August, California State and Assembly unanimously approved the bill AB 2799, speaking to the importance of the legislature at a virtual bill ceremony where rap artists like Killer Mike, Meek Mill, Too Short, Ty Dolla $ign, YG, E40, and Tyga, as well as the CEO of Recording Academy, so that's basically like the Grammys, the people who put on the Grammys, Harvey Mason Jr., and leaders from the Black Music Action Coalition and songwriters from North America to join in the ceremony, okay? So this was something that was supposed to, and it is supposed to be in California. Now, California is like a very different place. We don't see much RICOs necessarily, especially when it comes to gang activity, because it's kind of like the home of gangland, and also the way how they police it there. The local authorities do a really good job, so the feds don't come in a lot. They do a really good job of, like, they have what's called gang enhancements and shit like that. So they be taking care of their own shit. The feds don't come in too much. But also, when it comes to like RICO and how they view certain stuff, is very different than other places, right? So, yes, even lyrics now, you would have to almost justify it in front of a judge why you're using lyrics. That's not the feds, though. The feds, you don't. So, again, this is just this. He's not charged for lyrics, but it contextualizes the nature of the crime and the fact that there was a braggadocious type of attitude towards the crime, right? All right. So, yeah, that actually doesn't count at all, if you ask me. Now, if you continue to ask me, do I believe that song is what DJ Bandz said? It was done way before that? I don't know. Like, I'll go with his word. At this point, you might as well just take his word as a benefit of the doubt for now, but even the go shit felt like you were trying to set up him saying no, which we all know happened with Quando. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I think the feds are looking at it this way. The feds are looking at it to say, yo, Durk was desperate to let everybody know that he slid. Like, he was kind of, he wanted people to know, right? Like, he went on an interview with me and he said, yo, you don't see people saying that no more, right? He rapped twice about no, right? Like, in a subsequent album that came from that, which there's another song, War About It, right? And chat, I'm not being federal here. Like, these are songs that are out. The feds are not stupid. They've spent way more time investigating Durk than I have probably even spent looking into Durk at all. And, they're probably going to be like, yo, this is Durk. Try to let people know what it is, right? He said, no, I think he let a hoe got him. He say, no, I say, let's go to war about it. Where he go, you better know the more got him, okay? Wow, Jesus Christ. It's kind of cryptic, huh? If you ever been involved, you can't talk about shit. I seen a killer do an interview. He telling. Why you ain't never clear that rumor up? You know I'm valid. Who is he talking about with that? Nah, he not talking about Vaughn. This annotation's wrong. See, I respond on Instagram. I know how to go about it. Since he died, just come outside and go to war about him. Damn. He say, no, I'm thinking he let a hoe got him. Oh, shit. But yeah, these are gonna be like things that they're gonna try to contextualize it with. I'm pretty sure Durk is gonna Durk's side's gonna answer by saying this. Obviously, DJ Bandz is gonna say that, but like Durk's side and his lawyers are gonna say, "Hey, listen, yeah, we're in a feud with this guy. We saw something on the news that was viral, probably inspired some raps, or shit, it was random. You know what I mean? Obviously, the random thing, I think it's hard to believe it's random. But he could say, yeah, we just rapped about it because we saw it on the news, right? Like, if it was something that wasn't public and Durk just randomly brought up that only people there would know, that would be more of a, bro, we got you. But that was a viral clip. Like, I don't want to necessarily play the clip again, but yeah, I don't want to.
And this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Beverly Grove. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30.
Okay. So, it's a viral clip, so it is what it is. We'll see, though. We're going to start having to see some more major evidence. And by the way, you know when we're going to get the major evidence on Durk? So, actually, let's look it up now. I think Durk is still there. FDC inmate search. We're waiting on Durk to, I might have to hit somebody down there and figure out when do they transport people? Because Durk kind of waived everything, right? He waived everything to Banks. Durk. He's still there, I think. Let's see. Banks is a last name. Durk is a first name. Wait. No. Okay. Banks. Oh, Durk. Banks. Yeah, he's still at FDC. Yeah, whenever he leaves here and he gets to, we're going to find out probably the most we need to find out here. Whenever he gets to California, they're going to have the arraignment hearing. I suggest, based on this indictment, they're going to try to almost push for bond on arraignment, okay? Now, the government might be prepared to, or actually, maybe they're probably going to see a magistrate. The magistrate is going to say no. So the first bail hearing, we're going to hear no, guaranteed, because the magistrate is going to do the arraignment, and they're going to see murder for hire. They're going to say no, hell no. They're not going to give you a bail initially on a murder. Then it's gonna get assigned to a district judge, which I think it probably already is, because he got indicted into the other case, right? So the case he's in now, let me show y'all. Yes, so this is a superseded indictment here. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, superseded indictment. Yep. Did they give this to a judge yet? No, I don't think they gave it to a judge yet. I'll scroll down and see. Yeah, I don't know if it's been assigned yet. Yeah, so the magistrate is going to say no, just like with Diddy. Then they're going to get a district judge, and then the district judge, even though I think the magistrate, they're probably going to ask for information. They're going to say, yo, this guy's a famous guy. He didn't hire nobody. There's no proof that he sent money to nobody for no one to die. There's no communications that says go kill somebody. He is clearly indicted. He's clearly indicted because people have followed music and internet narratives to believe he is some big-time killer that is diabolically placing murder hits. That is not him. He's just an artist. It's all make-believe, okay? What did he say? He says, this is just props, or whatever he says, right? And then the government's going to come back with, actually, no. We have a wiretap, we have recorded conversations, or we have a witness. Once they say a witness is a snitch. So the witness is a snitch, no matter what. So that's when we're going to find out. That's coming soon. I'm thinking it's going to happen next week, if not by the end of this week. But as soon as they get him there, they're going to push for bond, and they're going to be like, why do you think y'all should get bond? He's going to be like, yo, this is an artist. He's rapped about the inner cities that he come from. He's from Chicago. He's been around, unfortunately, a lot of violent situations. And any type of his lyrics is only about, his lyrics is all about his own experiences. Also, he wasn't trying to leave the country. He was in conversations with I don't know, some people about booking some shows or whatever, or he was about to do something with his girlfriend for some anniversary. They're going to have some excuse, and then the government's going to come with mad information. Yo, we got a witness who recorded Durk. We have a witness who will testify otherwise. We have this information. And I guess that's when his team is going to start preparing for what they're going to run into. A snitch, recorded conversations, proffers, a government witness. We'll figure it out, right? By the way, people are also they're falling back off the train of saying OTF Jam is a cooperant. Now, that is kind of interesting because it's not necessarily that he's not a cooperant. They're just saying that he's not the guy to have set this up in Durk getting caught. So, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Let me see what else is going on in this bitch. Oh, real quick, I wanted to also show y'all the difference. And remember I told y'all there's certain cases you just can't beat. That's why people like, the Young Thug fans are like, oh my God, no, he was going to beat the RICO. Man, y'all tell me who beat the RICO. Who beat a RICO when? When have you seen not guilty for a RICO? I'm pretty sure someone has, but we haven't seen it like frequently. Anyway,